Tuesday morning with Tom Power.
I'm Alan Doyle. It's time to rise and shine with Tom Power on Radio 2 in the morning.
Good morning. It was Monday morning, February 23rd. You are listening to CBC Radio 2. Here's one from Passenger to start you off this week. This is Stairway to Dark on CBC Radio 2.
If you've got exercise-resistant pockets of fat, keep one thing in mind. Pockets are for cell phones, not fat cells. Clinic can get rid of fat pockets. Clinic can, not fat cells. Dr. Frank Lista of the Plastic Surgery Clinic can get rid of fat pockets non-surgically with cryolipolysis. It freezes fat cells in specific areas so your body can just flush them away, forever. Visit theplasticsurgeryclinic.ca and find out how Dr. Lista freezes out fat with no downtime. Theplasticsurgeryclinic.ca. Very cool.
Joffrey Lupul. I've been told that he has been to have his bags packed and ready to go. They are actively looking to move Joffrey Lupul, and the plan is for him to be playing in another jersey come trade deadline next week. And is that the most, I think it's really worth asking, is the most sensible player to trade? Because if another team's going to pay for value, they are hoping and, how would we put it? Hoping and needing.
You can swear off French fries and live at the gym, but it won't get rid of certain stubborn pockets of fat. Those need to get iced with Cool Sculpting. It's the newest non-surgical solution at the Plastic Surgery Clinic. Cool Sculpting freezes fat cells in problem areas so your body can just flush them away, forever. Find out more at theplasticsurgeryclinic.ca and book your free consultation. Cool Sculpting at theplasticsurgeryclinic.ca. It stops fat cells cold.
I think it's the best value the Leafs can get, short of trading James Van Riemsdyk. And Van Riemsdyk's 5 years younger than Lupul, plays on the first line, not the second line, has a better cap hit for the next 3 years. It's $1 million either way. Believe it or not, on a cap team, you're not going to stress over it. Well, Lupul made $4.25 and Van Riemsdyk made $5.25. You're still thinking JVR is better value because he's younger. I don't know about the return. I have no idea about the return. I know that there are teams out there that like Joffrey Lupul. I know there's teams out there that feel that Joffrey Lupul is the Leafs' best two-way player. There's a lot to like about Joffrey Lupul. I don't know what you're getting back. This might be a case of, if you're the Maple Leafs, saying, like, we don't need a lot back. We would just like to move out from under this money and move out from this guy that misses 30, 40, 50 games a year playing for our team. Well, would you agree what's tricky to guess is, what you mentioned the value of players. When you're renting a player, believe it or not, that sometimes you're going to pay more because there isn't the commitment the next year. Right, money is really big in the cap. If Joffrey Lupul was what Matt Molson was last year, or David Legwand was last year, and you only have to fly him for 4 months,
Seems to be lined up.
right? Yeah, they would. The thing about Lupul is, though, like, let's say, so here's two options, and let's consider for a second that money's not the biggest thing. You are the Pittsburgh Penguins. With 10 years of Sidney Crosby, you have one cup, but only one, which, amazingly enough, sounds kind of disappointing. You want to win again this season, and you have the horses to do it. You have some room. Do you go out and get a Joffrey Lupul? I mean, look what David Perron has already done in the top 6 there. Do you get a Joffrey Lupul that'll cost you a little more in terms of money and has 2 years left in his deal, or do you go get a Daniel Winnick? Lupul's a better player than Winnick, by a long shot. Yeah, and but he has injury concerns, and he has a longer deal. Who do you prefer? But I wonder, I'd rather go get Joffrey Lupul. The comparable, it's not quite a comparable. They went and paid, they rented Lee Stempniak last year, and they paid a third-round pick. If you consider that you think Daniel Winnick can do more over a 3-4 month span than Lee Stempniak, this is why some people think Daniel Winnick might net you a second-round pick. I say that you get out of your lucky.
Seems high to me.
You're not
Seems out of
getting
it.
a
I think
first, a second
you
high.
get a third. You sign the deal today.
He's in the Sedniak range for that. Matt Molson cost Minnesota 2 second-round picks from Torrey Mitchell last year. They paid a high price to get him.
Right.
From the Islanders, rather from Buffalo, I should say, before he signed back there. The Louisville thing's fascinating. We'll talk to Mike Johnson about it at 7:22 coming up. But the fact that he's in motion, it's probably their biggest chip to play over the next week. It has to be.
It is 10 after 7. Brady and Walker. Some interesting news with Morgan Riley from the weekend as well. That more coming up at 6-pack.
This is your Monday morning 6-pack. 6 things you need to start your day.
All right, we'll start with that. Number 6, Morgan Riley, unfortunately, did make some headlines on Friday. I roll my eyes at it. He said in a comment when asked about, what's it like coming to the rink every day, and it must be tough and getting up, and your team's losing. He said, hey, we're not here to be girls about it. At which point, said reporter tweeted that out, and then Morgan Riley was painted out to be Adolf Hitler. It's the wrong thing to say, but he had to walk it back. He had to apologize for it. He did the right thing. He did apologize for it. People got to make this distinction between public, what you say publicly and how you feel privately. We don't walk around saying everything we're feeling in our heads and in our hearts and in our souls all the time. So it's very difficult to take a 20-year-old kid, stick him in front of a microphone, and again, what he said was wrong. And the idea that people are able to make character judgments. Some of the more sanctimonious people digging in on Morgan Riley, who did victory laps Friday afternoon from all their supporters because they stepped out and went to town on this kid and how wrong it was. Congratulations,
we don't know a damn thing about that. They could be Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs for all we know. We don't know a damn. You don't know anybody in this day and age. When are we going to learn that? Lance Armstrong, Tiger Woods. You don't know what people are. It was a bad thing to say, and he walked it back, and that's all you can say about it.
Number 5, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. They're going to fight, and they're going to fight in Vegas. Maybe 4 years too late, but this has been confirmed. It was Friday afternoon. These two are going to have the big one. It's going to be a $99 pay-per-view. I saw you tweeted out earlier. Yes, this is way after the fact. But given that boxing is completely dead, the big fight is completely dead now, this is still going to be a big-time event.
It'll be a huge event. I just don't know that it resurrects in any context what boxing is or was.
Yeah, maybe if you did it 3 years ago.
I probably haven't rented a pay-per-view in years, but I used to. I used to get them on Saturday nights, and I can't think of the last time when what about that college co-eds I saw on your bill? That's a different pay-per-view. And listen, when the Klitschko's were fighting, not each other, they never have. But when like Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, those are big events, and